Fashion, we had append, we had insert, now we have remove. So if I want to remove any element from this list, so remove is banana. I mean, sorry, I can add any element name from this list. So I want to remove banana. So removing the first occurrence of an item. So it will remove only first occurrence, by the way. So what do I mean by this? Let me try to show you. So let's say here also I have banana. So what I'm doing here is I want to remove banana from this list, but there are two bananas. So let's see what will happen. If you see first occurrence, if I go from left, if I traverse from left to right side, first occurrence of banana was this. It was not able to remove this banana. It just selected this banana, first occurrence was. So this is what it means. Removing only the first occurrence. Okay, there could be 100 times there is banana in this list, but it will remove only the first occurrence. Okay. Now in the similar fashion, there is one more function, which is called as a pop. Okay. So it will remove and return the last element. What do I mean by return? Okay. Let me try to show you. Let me try to print this. If I this previous example, try to print this. Let me. If you see here, this arrow, this right side arrow, it is telling none. What does this none means? This none means this remove method will return nothing. Okay. And if I go here in this pop, you see this return, this arrow method, it is telling it will return its string. Okay. By the way, if you have these, I mean, if you have plugins or extensions installed right in your VS Code, this will be automatically highlighted. If I hover my mouse right, so whichever function it will be automatically highlighted information about that function. Okay, so in your VS Code also it will be highlighted. Just to understand. So for removing, I use remove. But if I try to print, you see, it returned none. How it returned none? Here it was given. It will return none if I directly try to print this. Okay, but this is not the case with pop. So pop, what it will do? Pop will remove an element. Let me again copy this. Try to place here. So pop will remove an element from fruit. So where it will remove? It will remove the last element. What is my last element? Last element is banana. So popped underscore fruit. What it will have? It will have banana in it. So let's see. Okay, let me comment this. You see, I got banana. How I got banana? Because pop returns an str. How it returns? It will return an element, whichever element it has removed. And pop, what pop does is it will remove the last element of any given list. So fruits.pop will remove the last element. If there would have been any other element, it would have given any other element. If there is a pineapple here, it would have given pineapple here. Okay. So this fruits.pop will return the element, whichever element it had removed. And what I'm doing here is I'm just printing popped underscore fruit. Print pop underscore fruit. So I got banana. Okay, now let me print my full list. So you see, it changed my original list. My original list was having banana, but when I did fruits.pop, right? So it changed my original list. Okay.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed our session at LWP Labs. For more videos like this, you can subscribe to our channel and contact the number for live classes. The future is now with AI.